Hi Scorpio, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is going to be a general read for the collective of Scorpio. Anybody that has Scorpio in their chart, anywhere, this read is for you. Whether it is a major or a minor zodiac sign. Major is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Minor is all the other ones, Chiron and Lilith, etc., etc. This message may play into those majors, or it may be a more pertinent message within this. I'm leaving it up to you to discern and apply it where it's appropriate. Now, I did place the intent on these cards. What is their purpose with you? So, Spirit will put out the message, whatever they deem is pertinent in regards to that. And sometimes they throw out whatever in the world they want to share with you because they feel that's more important. And most times they stick to, not always, they stick to the inquiry that I place, the intent I place on the cards. So this message can be in regards to either a family member, an intimate relationship, a business partner. Again, this is where you're going to need to apply it where it's appropriate. You know who and what it's speaking about in regards to. And please also keep in mind this message can be directed to you personally. It can be directed to them personally. It can be theirs to you, you to them. Or throughout the entire message, it can be flip-flop back and forth. And like in just the last reading I had, we had a third party involved, but it wasn't where you would think it's like a cheating kind of situation, because third party is you've got the individual, the other individual that you're interacting with, and then you have something else that's coming in there, and that's third party. So the last reading I had actually a third party involved in that situation, and I like to refer to it as an interference. Not always is it an individual. It can be job, family, pets, you name it. It can be something else involved. All right, enough rattling. Now, Scorpio, if this message does not fit or relate to you within the first couple of minutes, please go check out your other zodiac signs that are in your natal chart. Like I said in the very beginning, you have the majors and you have the minors, and tarot readers normally address only the majors. But please remember that those minors that are normally discounted, a lot of times they play a more important part. They have more meaning, or they play off of the majors, or the majors play off of them. But a lot of times there's messages within those discounted zodiac signs that aren't always addressed. So please don't disregard every zodiac that you were born under, every star sign, all that. Check them all out, because a lot of times they will have messages in there and they can all feed off of each other. So moving forward, I would like to ask Spirit to assist Scorpio in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, their intuition to discern this message coming through, so that they may receive it clearly and concisely and know where to apply it for themselves personally in their own life and what's best for them, using your own free will. Please don't ever let anybody force anything on you and tell you what you need and don't need to do. Sometimes that slips out of my mouth because I'm a mama. And mamas, we tell the children, you need to go clean your room, you need to do. So please forgive me if that does slip out, but that is never what I mean for you. As an individual, as an adult, I respect you in making your own choices, because you know what is best for you. All right? Just so we get that out there. Sometimes my mama words slip out, and I don't intend for them to come to you. All right? So what we have here for the Oracle is we have Great Adventure with Mystic Healer. Bottom of the deck, we have Infinite Abundance. All right. So what the message is stating here for the Oracle is that obviously you're going to go on a great adventure in regards to healing. And it will lead to a very large abundant situation. And now abundance isn't always financial. It can be your home, your happiness, family life, It can be referring to financial. It can be referring to all of that. So please apply this where it's appropriate. Please don't force the message to fit your situation, though, okay? If it doesn't fit, that's all right. Go check out your other tarot reads, okay? All right, so you're going to go on a great adventure with somebody that's going to help you heal. That's their purpose. It's a big adventure to go somewhere to heal. And either you have Libra in your chart or you're the borderline to where you share both energies, or you're interacting with Libra. I'm not sure, but basically that's the same kind of. We had Mystic Healer for Libra as the oracle, and it was similar to Great Adventure, but it wasn't. It was more like a path going on a journey. So again, those are very similar. So either you're tied into Libra in some shape or form, or it's just rather coincidental, and there's no such thing as coincidence, by the way. Everything is got a path. So let's look at the past, present, and future in regards to your read. In the past, making a decision to move forward. The present, trying to find balance in regards to some painful, some past heartache. Okay? Trying to heal, find some balance. And then in what's to come is creating a new life. Being confident in yourself, knowing what you do and don't want to do, and knowing how to make yourself happy. And to heck with all the others. All right. Let's do some clarification. I did save clarification for when you arrived. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the star. Holding on to the beliefs that you're going to get your wish and have 6 pentacles. An equal give and take. Ooh, 2 of cups with a partner of some form. Okay. So let's go to 2 of Wands, please. Please clarify 2 of Wands. Please clarify 2 of Wands for Scorpio in regards to what is their purpose with Scorpio. Wow, did you see that? Okay. Temperance again. Interesting. Not doing so good. That decision of moving forward isn't a very balanced one. And it's actually kind of working towards being more selfish than it is what's serving for everybody. Why temperance on its side, please? What's driving this is what I want to know. Secrets? Some misconceptions is what I just heard. Some misconceptions. 4 cups, that your cup was refused. Devil. And that can be, it can be temptation. It can be addiction. It can be abuse. It can be obsession. The devil is a very widespread situation here. So let's see what's behind the devil here. Queen of Cups. Obsessed with the Queen of Cups. Somebody that's sharing, caring, giving, loving, healing. And I'm being drawn to the Mystic Healer. So this must be the individual that we're talking about here. But that's you, because you're Scorpio. So you're going on a great adventure, baby? Remember, this message can be directed to you, can be directed, it can be about the other individual, or it can be flip-flopping back and forth. So please apply this where it's appropriate. So there's an obsession here, maybe a fear. And trying to figure out how to make things change, how to bring good fortune into the situation because of the sadness with the 4 of Cups. But it's an illusion. It's not truly there. That's not truly the case. Please clarify temperance for 3 of Swords. Thank you. Tower on its side. Ace of Wands on its side. Ace of Pentacles on its side. working on this crisis coming in. It's not quite there yet. Yeah, you want all of that. You want to realize how. You want to understand how you can have these things, but you're just blocking yourself from it because of that heartache. First things first is use that crown. Use your crown chakra. Your knowledge, the enlightenment, what ties you to the spirit. It's your. They like to refer to it as the doorway of the energy of our Father, the divine, whoever you follow. That's how they communicate with us. And then it comes into your being, your higher self. So you're needing to use that, find that balance, find that harmony, so you can have a realization on how to overcome that. And that's where that healing is coming in. And it's going to be an adventure. Okay, but it will lead to good things. Very, very good things. Please clarify. And the Empress, yes. Please clarify the Empress. Please clarify the Empress. Three of Cups. Celebrate it. Yeah. High Priestess. Lover. Ten of Pentacles. Using your inner knowing in regards to this partner to have your Ten of Pentacles. Your forever after. By getting your head on straight. Four of Swords, taking some time out on thinking about a situation. Not going stagnant like the Hangman, but just stepping away, taking a deep breath, looking at everything with your intellect instead of your heart so that you can begin anew. And that's the world. And then there will be celebration. And it can also be somebody that's in your community, a friend. But create new and celebrate that new. And heal, obviously. Messages in regards to the spread for Scorpio, please. Using your intuition on how to make that decision also. Thank you. Bless your heart. Yeah, there's that devil. That makes sense now. Fear and confusion. I don't know what to do. Is it want or need? You don't know. You don't trust yourself. Yes, true. Relationships are very complicated. How about some guidance in regards to the spread, please, for Scorpio? Guidance for Scorpio in regards to the spread, please. Thank you. Ten of Wands. Work on releasing. Don't take on more than what you can handle. Don't accept other people's problems. Focus on your own, because you don't know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, why would you take on somebody else's burdens? You can figure out for yourself. And there we go. There's that you need to. The guidance is figuring out for yourself. Because these are the messages here. Is it want or need? I don't know what to do. There's confusion here. There's a loss of understanding. And if you are by chance taking on other people's problems, as well as having your own heavy weight on your shoulders, it's no wonder you don't know what to do. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, and you feel insecure in regards to this, and that focusing on oneself Eight of Wands, moving towards fulfilling your own cup, filling your own cup to make yourself happy. That is priority. Make yourself happy first. Then you'll know what to do from there. You'll know how to move forward. But that's releasing that's not taking on other people's problems. Somebody comes to you and says, I'm having this kind of a problem, and you take it onto yourself and try to figure out how to help them and figure out, instead of saying, well, this is what I would do, and then you leave it to them to figure it out on their own. This is what I would do in that kind of a situation. And then you let it go. You don't get into their life and say, well, this is how this can move and that's how. No. You have your own issues and your own family and problems and bills and food and job, and you have your own. And taking on more than you can handle is confusing you. And you're wanting to get some knowledge. You're wanting to have some understanding so you can be balanced and heal. So that's the guidance right there. 10 of Wands on its side, which is, heading towards the reverse, which is, with the reverse, it's saying you're taking on everybody else's burdens too. And then with it upright, it's you're overwhelmed. And with it this way, it's both. You're taking on other people's as well as your own. And it's no wonder you don't know what to do. But with that, releasing those issues, letting go of that and letting it become somebody else, you can then heal and move forward and go on that great adventure of healing. So you can create a new life, something new and exciting, possibly with somebody that you really care about, that you want to be with, that you see as your 10 of Pentacles and your forever after. And then the relationship will not be too complicated. They are work, but it won't be as much work. And right there, holding on to that belief that you can attain that wish and have that equal give and take with your partner, with that 2 of Cups. Willing to fight to the end, 9 of Wands, to have that stability, 4 of Wands. All right. So that is your message for today, Scorpio. Let's check and see what kind of energies we have in here. As usual, I only do majors, not minors. That way we can figure out what's in your energy bubble and what is definable instead of malleable, which, minors are malleable. So therefore, that's why I don't read them. I don't provide those energies in here. We have Libra and Taurus. We have Sagittarius out twice. Pisces. Scorpio. Yourself, obviously. And then we had you pop in with the Queen of Cups earlier. But yeah, those are the energies that are out here. Because Aquarius, the star, is not on the table, I'm not going to include that. But keep in mind that Aquarius is in there as well, which is air sign. We go back to my earlier statement of, do you by chance have air in your chart? If not the other person, or you're working around something that is causing that energy to flux and flow in there. All right. So may this message have assisted you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your heart to, or your intuition to discern this message, especially with all my babbling. I don't understand what is the day. I did this with Libra as well, and chatter. So may this message have found who it needed to find, and for you to be able to discern this message and air all the information provided so that you may make the best choice for you in your own personal life path so you can move forward. I look forward to your return to She-ruhz Tarot. And until then, Scorpio, may all your choices be blessed.